sports. It's in the game.
Welcome back to EA Sports. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski, getting set to call all the action here. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a chance on the backhand. The Storm have the puck against the boards. Puck grabbed by Hoffman. Moves it to Outlaw. With some momentum driving towards the net. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Here comes the call. He's going off for tripping, Ray.
Reaching in for the puck, and he gets his stick caught in their feet.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Puck move behind the net. Drives it to the front of the net. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. That knocks him off the puck. Back to the point it goes. And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out.
I get what he's thinking. Lots of times you don't want to fight the guy that's staring you down.
Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Pass back to the point. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Just wide of the net. Picked up along the wall by Hoffman. Pass right in front. He scores!
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Otters take the lead here in this first period.
Nice to play from out in front. Gives yourselves a little bit of a cushion if you happen to give one up.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the official decision. He's going off for tripping, and doesn't everybody feel like they're innocent on a trip?
You feel like you're innocent on most every penalty, but this one always feels like, did you really have to call it?
Erie's got a hold of it along the wall. Guelph's got possession here in the offensive zone. Knocked away. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores!
On the game back to level now. Anybody that's had a lead, the lead is gone, and now we're evened up again.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied.
Assisted by number 14.
Throws it on goal and makes the save.
7 minutes, 55 seconds.
Setter's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Into the offensive end now. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. The Otters have it against the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And that's taken by the defense. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. All alone. Oh, what a save. And it's kicked away. Carries it across the line. Handles it along the blue line. Nice pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck over. Blasts it. Oh, and a huge save. Quick shot. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Keeps it alive. Quick feed to Outlaw. Hoffman's got it along the wing. And the puck skips off the glove. Puck sent over to Hoffman. Handles the pass at center. Right to the middle. Great positioning in the defensive end. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Takes it right in the chest. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. We are all tied up in this one. Outlaws won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. They've got numbers. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed at the point. Good hit on the play. Moves the puck. Sends it over to Hoffman. Centering pass. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Erie's got a hold of it against the wall. The Storm have it now. Feeds the puck to Hoffman. Hoffman's got it on the offensive end. Guelph's got the puck along the boards. Passed up ahead. Off the left wing and into center. Along the half wall with the puck. That goes off a twig. Here's an odd man rush. Here's a backhander. That one's off the blocker.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's an offensive chance. Pass right on the doorstep. There's the... Go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace. You push the other guys back on their heels.
Guelph's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. With the stop. Guelph's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Guelph's got the lead here late in this first period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Otters scoop it up along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Into the corner. He scores!
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer. Once he gets in nose-to-nose with the goaltender, you're always trying to sell the shot. If you're going to deke it, he goes to the forehand and puts it away.
wins it in the dots.
Scored by number 8,
Up along the wing.
by number 77. Time of the goal, 7
Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stick save.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
And he's going to get 2 for hooking on the play, Ray.
He should. I mean, he gets his stick out parallel to the ice. He gets it across the player's midsection, and that's kind of a red flag for that penalty.
Well, what a start to this one as the opening frame finally comes to an end. We are all tied up at 3. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Off the stick.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot with the stop. Right out in front, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Carries it in. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Moves it quickly over to Outlaw.
Outlaw's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Fires a one-timer, just wide. Erie's gained possession. Now he takes it over the line. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Gets in front of it. Can't maintain possession. That's moved up ahead. Just a great defensive read there. Puts it on goal. A little too much height on that.
Yeah, maybe take a little bit off and get it on the net. The goalie had to duck.
And the puck leaves the zone. Here they come on the attack. The Otters move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he misses an opportunity there.
Looking to be too perfect. Get it on the net. You've got a better chance to squeak one through the goaltender than if you miss it outside the net.
Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Bowman's got it into offensive territory. Handles the puck. Receives the pass. Great defensive effort with the strip. While the centers are jammed up, scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
Puck picked up in the open ice.
by number 11.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
8 minutes, 28 seconds.
Carries it across the line. Keeps hold of the puck. The Storm have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. From point-blank range. Stopped by the goaltender. On the attack along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Erie's got the puck along the wall. Here they are on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Nice pass. The Otters get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he gets the puck right back. He scores! Well, a little pump left for the play. Erie's back to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of 1.
What a difference just the 1 goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They only need 1 more to even this up.
Takes the return feed. The Otters gain control of the puck against the wall. Looks to make a play over to Hoffman. Slides the puck over. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net and rings the iron. Erie's gained possession along the boards. Over the line they come. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Back on a stick now. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Otters have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Here's a short pass to Outlaw. And he totally whiffs on that one. Right up the gut. Here they go. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Guelph's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And he regains control of the puck. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Outlaw's taking it from his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it back to the blue line. Puts it to the front of the net. No room for that one to get through. Sends the pass over. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, and a good opportunity right there.
You don't get many chances. You want to finish them off, so he'll be a little frustrated as he heads back up ice.
And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker,
Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around the corner.
to receive your team poster.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Outlaw. Guelph's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Erie's looking to break out of their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Carries it in. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Trying to get back on the attack now. Scooped up along the wall by Terry. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Takes the pass. Here's a shot, and that one flies over the net.
He misses again. He's had so many chances. He's got nothing to show for it.
The Otters gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Grabs it in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Takes the feed. Carries it across the line. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Here's a backhand. Gives them nothing in front.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out. Now, once the second one goes in, whether you're a scorer or not, you start thinking about, hey, maybe I could get a hat trick. He's never had one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Handles the puck. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Over the line they come. On the one-timer. Denies him on the play. Erie's got a hold of it along the wall. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. The Otters take possession in the neutral zone. Slides the cross-ice pass. Erie's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Hoffman. The Storm have possession along the boards. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies it in front. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Works it across to Hoffman. And the defenders come up with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, just wide.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
Knocked away. Guelphs grabbed a hold of the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Grabs the puck in the corner. Puck lands back onto his stick. The Otters have it against the wall. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Maintains control of the puck. Back to the blue line. Blast from the blue line. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Storm have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's the pass. Quick shot. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
On the doorstep. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Shot, and that one's stopped. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Here's an odd man rush. Shot over the net.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
And he's going after him here. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
And takes him down with authority.
He was in control of this bout from the get-go and takes him down to finish it off. It's amazing how the energy in the building can seep away when your guy doesn't do so well in the fight.
Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in this arena now.
Otters penalty to number 45, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Receives the pass. Takes it across the blue line. Erie's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Outlaw. Puts it up front. From the slot, fires away, and there's the save. And they'll dump it in. The Otters scoop it up along the boards. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Sends a pass over. Moves it quickly over to Outlaw. Makes the save. Puck battle along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Carries it in. Erie's got it from behind the net. Takes the feed. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Heads to the back of the net. Nice pass. A little back and forth. Shot denied by the goaltender. The Otters have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Guelph's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Stays with it. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Traps that puck tight to his chest. Erie's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation.
Wow!
There it is! There's the hat trick!
That puck barely hit the back of the net, James, and his teammates are already up on their feet. Everybody enjoys watching a player get three. Bang, bang, shot off the goalie. The puck falls down, and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Storm have continued to apply the pressure here in this third period.
I think even if they try to take the pressure off, it's not going to matter. They're just the better team.
Grabs the puck at center.
Scored by number 11.
Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Can't hang on after that hit.
5 seconds.
Here they come on the attack. Gets the puck back onto his stick. Makes the stop with the blocker. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves the puck. Takes a shot, and that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Tough enough to make the save unless you can see it. He's got to fight his way and find the puck.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Intercepts it at center. 17 seconds now on the clock. Guelph's got the puck along the wall. Carries it across the line. Handles the puck at the point. Puts it towards the net. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. And the beat goes on, and it's amazing how they continue to find different ways to lose here during this run.
Play some really good portions of games and then find a spot in the game where they blow up. They make a mistake, and they just can't get it back.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.